All right, and with that, it's time for us to go ahead and begin what we've been trying to do for the last few weeks. And of course, with the artist training ground coming up, I've wanted to do little artistic fun things for everybody to either get warmed up or maybe get a little excited for participation in the training ground. And the second thing we've been trying to do is a big old draw pile, which keeps getting interrupted from everything else. But there's nothing left. We're ready. It's time. We could do the draw pile now.
By the way, I did a quick look, trying to look up the actual definition of a blue period, and apparently there's a manga called Blue Period. And it does have an anime.
I could have sworn that was just like an era of some artists' paintings.
I know
where
it
they were just
is,
painting
but it's
stuff in,
like... God dang it, Morea stuff.
Let's...
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I think he's Toa's just losing his mind.
I already lost it, I'm just dealing with stuff.
Well, the good news is I was able to get our Drawpile server without a problem. So, for those of you who have participated in Drawpile, you should be able to go ahead and jump into the server. Those of you who have not participated in a while or need to know where to go, basically it is the pub.drawpile.net servers. And from there, it's very simple because it's just the Brony Show, all one word. And in a moment, we'll go ahead and get it on screen here. Just gotta make sure.
By the way, thank you vaguely for the art history. We appreciate it.
I'll be back in a bit. I have to take care of something.
Yeah, take care of what you gotta.
Smoking, we've got them, boys. Suki, you still having fun over there in Destiny?
Yes, why?
I'm just wondering because you've been quiet.
Okay, and it is still the same thing that we had on the server.
I'm basically testing builds.
Ah.
Yep, it should be the same thing as it always has been. So
Same
quick
as it ever was.
Same as it ever was, but quick. It should be quick and easy for people to get in. I am keeping an eye on the chat rooms in case people are having complications jumping in, but any and all are welcome. We will give everybody their own specific layer. And as for the prompt, we are going to be using the same prompt we came up with way earlier. Pony Army. Pony Army. But that means all you have to do is just draw ponies. As many different ponies as you can. We're making our own army by just drawing. We're going to make our own army by just drawing random ponies.
Alright, how do I control things again?
Oh.
Ah, insert layer.
Let's see. And I think you can actually rename the layers too, so...
Yes, under properties.
There we go. Where's the password again? Oh! Password is EarthPony, all one word, lowercase. It's the standard silly password that we always use. Just to make it simple.
And clean.
Alright, we got Begley, we got Toakoi, we got CMC. I'd say we have a draw pile here.
Okay, what's the server address?
Pub.drawpile.net is the server.
Oh.
Now remember, if you create your own layer, make sure to rename your layer to your own, or else somebody else might start drawing on it. It's just a precaution
And
more than
remember to
anything.
have your layer selected.
Especially that too. Ah, there's a textilian there. Judd, we are finally doing what we've been trying to do for the last 3 episodes. Draw pile. And of course, the prompt is...
How do I create my own layer?
Alright.
Go up to layer.
I'm making a bunch of layers. Which layer do you want? Select it and tell me.
Oh, I'll take layer 5.
Layer 5.
But yeah, Judd, if
right,
you have...
You selected it first, so you have property control on it.
And Judd, if you have Drawpile, you're more than welcome to join us. Everybody is welcome to join us. Just also make sure that when you start doing your Drawpile, you select your you kind of get into your own little nit of the drawing area. Okay, let's see. All right, let's start here. All right, okay, that's not the color I wanted though. Let's try that. There we go. How can I get it? Drawpile is actually a free application that you can just find online. Just do a Google search for Drawpile, all one word. And, yep, you can just go ahead and download it and install.
Do we want to put in any basic lines to keep everyone in a separate area?
Nah, we're going to go ahead and keep it a little bit as freeform as we usually do. Just try to keep in your own general area. If you're seeing somebody already drawing in a place, probably move to a different space.
Okay.
All right, so.
Right now, I am currently just doing a blob and letting the color and shape come from my movement.
I'm just going to try freehanding this a little bit here. Just kind of get warmed up a bit, since usually I've been using my tablet for drawing more than
Right, what was our topic?
Pony Army.
Pony, so basically,
It's
draw
just
ponies.
draw as
How
many.
come I can't see the other layers?
Do you mean, are you not seeing other people drawing, or are you just not seeing more layers at the bottom right?
Oh, hold on. I can't see the other layers.
Oh, okay. You may have removed it from your view, maybe.
Yeah, there's a little box on the side. If it's white, you can't see it. If it's gray, you should be able to see it. And those should be on your own side.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Okay, at the bottom right, do you see a tab for layers by chance, maybe?
Oh, yes.
There you go. Only reason I realized that is I accidentally removed mine for a second, and I also found the input thing, so you can change how your stylus works.
Is there any way I can view all the layers at once?
It should already be all there
at all times.
They should all be there all at once. You just have to select yours.
Yeah, you might not be seeing certain things because this is a large canvas. Control and scroll wheel, you'll get this.
Oh, now I see
out
it.
and see where everything is. And
Okay.
see it. Toes in the top right. Vaguely.
Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing
left,
everything.
Circuits in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tongue.
Oh, there it is. Now I'm seeing it.
Okay.
Didn't like the head shape, but the body's working.
Oh, so I can just... Oh, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out so I can see.
Well, you
Yep.
can zoom in to a particular place you want to do your work in.
He probably wants to see who's doing where and what, so he can find a spot for himself.
Yeah.
Alright. Like I said, I'm just going to draw myself first, just to warm up. And chat room, I'm going to actually get some of you involved here. See if you want me to draw specific ponies for the pony army, or if you're looking for just some random pony. Give me a general idea, and I can try to mock it up. I'm gonna just use this as a way to challenge myself to doing different pony styles in general.
Okay.
Oh no!
Where's the brush size control.
Um, I think that is that.
Is there a thing to change the brush size?
Yes, there is.
There should be. I mean, I see brushes, and actually that was different a moment ago, so I'm really not sure what happened there. Or
Okay, so the thing with this is
oh, freehand. Make sure you have make sure you go into view, toolbars and no, docks. View, docks, freehand. You want to have freehand available to you. That should allow you to adjust size and opacity.
Laser pointer, brushes, color, layers, navigator. That's what I see under the docs list.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Freehand, brushes, color, layer, navigator, input. That's weird. Is it?
Yeah.
Check in
Hold
toolbar. Check toolbars and see if
yes,
you got all of that.
toolbar. You should have freehand checked, brushes checked, color checked, layers checked. It's under docks. And view.
Oh, did I draw on somebody else's layer?
Does it? Do you have your different layer selected instead of your own?
Hold on. I have no idea.
On the layer, do you see it? I know it's a little bit on the light gray side, but do you see a light?
Oh, when I make mine invisible, my drawing is still there.
Yeah, the drawing shouldn't vanish. It just depends on. It might be drawing on somebody else's layer, not your own. So if somebody starts erasing, it might
okay.
accidentally
Under
erase yours.
Tools. Freehand needs to be selected, and then under view, docs, freehand is available.
Okay, I see.
Yep.
That's what's missing. So that's where freehand was.
I wonder whose layer I'm on, or this is on.
All I can tell you is it's got to be depending on on the bottom right, what you're selected on, because otherwise I don't know what layer you're on unless somebody starts to erase it by accident.
Hold on.
You're on layer 1.
Me?
Okay.
Yep, the TBS in the bottom is on layer 1.
Alright, let me delete this layer then. The tech layer.
Can you rename layer 1?
Oh, no.
Actually, maybe
That might be a circuit thing because you made the layer by making the session.
let me see. I could probably rename it. So layer 1 is going to be text.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, now I know for sure.
I thought I was going somewhere, but I'm just making a monster at this point, so. Oh, get rid of that.
Okay. Okay, and let's see here.
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright, got a little circuit going on here. It's too bad I don't know of anything that we can play music wise that won't get us hit by copyright by accident. Really gotta find out. I know some pony stations are fine to play. I just don't know which ones they are.
That is the difficulty now.
Yeah. Problem is you can't even do video game music either because some companies have gotten really zealous about it. This is weird. All right, so I got the circuit down, okay, and I think I got a general idea. All right, so chat room looking for different ponies for the pony army for me to draw. They're probably going to be pretty light and nondescript like this. Interesting. Okay. Nick Cage pony. Okay, Nick Cage it is.
Ooh, I have to go. I'll be seeing ya.
Oh, Coldust, you want to give a shout out before you run off?
Oh, shouts out to that convention that's going on this weekend. I'm not going to it, but it sounds like it'll be a good time for those who go.
It will be.
See how will that play out aside from trying to deal with AV stuff.
It'll go fine. There will be no fires. I'm sure of it.
No fire, explosions, LOE, Roan.
Well, I don't know about Roan.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that in the longest while.
Oh, also shouts out to
Commander
Everfree
has
Northwest, which is the one that I'm going to.
Yay!
Yay!
See you at Everfree.
Whoa! Fingers crossed, we can get the rest of things booked. We got all our hotels booked now. The last thing is just the train home.
Ooh, the big part.
Well, no, it's just the one that's like from Chicago to, well, okay, 2 trains home in my case. Chicago to New York, we gotta book that train, and then the one from New York for me to go home. That one.
I am just not doing a good drawing at the moment.
I felt that. Well, hope you're able to book your trains back home without a problem.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Well, my return flight leaves Washington at almost midnight, and I land back in Dallas at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And we fly out at 7.
Cool.
Nice.
Egad, I made that so big. I didn't mean for that to be so big. Can I change that to the size? Selection.
Okay.
Well, have a good one. Enjoy your draws.
All right, and you have a good one too, Coldust.
Bye.
He's a good egg.
There we go. That little marker on this one for what episode number it is, and what our prompt was. Everyone's real quiet.
Just
Yeah.
trying to focus on the drawing here. This is not easy. Mostly because I decided to have fun with this one.
By the way, did anyone aside from me catch some of the Coachella stuff where it was basically the old punk rockers taking over that little music event?
What?
And they had like Blink 182 and other stuff from the 90s.
I didn't know. No.
And the only reason I knew about that was because my phone went, "Hey, you like listening to this music? Here's some new stuff." And I'm like, "What?" And then it's like, "Oh, it's from Coachella." Wait, they're playing Coachella? What?
I know absolutely nothing.
How does my freehand keep vanishing on me? This is getting annoying.
Can someone move the layer that Vaguely's talking about?
What?
Which one?
The new one, apparently.
Oh.
Yep. At least I tried.
I did it.
Now it's above, but the
Oh, wait.
second layer under the first.
Oh, my bad. Misread.
Because whatever's at the bottom of the list will be the background.
Got it.
It's a way to do, this is your lines, and then this is your coloration behind. Because then you can fudge a little by having the color leak under the lines a bit.
Do. And I am going to try to clean this up, so don't worry. Okay, get this a little straightened up a bit, and yeah, I think next time we do this, I'm just gonna make sure I have some sort of music or something that can be played. Even if it's just a bunch of video game music, I don't care. Yeah, I think it'd be nice. Boy, this eraser is a lot thicker. Let's see. Yeah, this should do it. Oh, I goofed that. Okay.
Alright, this is something.
Okay, and now I just gotta fix up the cage because I was dumb in regards to this. Okay, let's try that color picker one more time here. I see. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot too. Okay. I just want the color of the cage. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. I'm fine with rock bands taking over Coachella. Listen to bands like Nickelback or whatever. All those pop stars and yeah. Yeah, that is true. I mean, Coachella just seemed to have a lot of like DJs and just pop singers as opposed to like real rock bands going on.
Then again, that's where we got some Daft Punk's Alive. I think 07. So it's one of those you gotta take it or leave it situations.
Pretty much as most things.
Daft Punk 2007 was recorded in France.
Okay, my fault.
Like,
I do not claim to be a study of music. I just assume, and if I'm wrong, okay. So I learned something today.
let me see here. Most.
I'm just having no feelings on my artwork today.
I'm sorry, did I freak you out, Cat? The fact that I'm not paying attention to my game, and so I'm getting shot, and now the controller's vibrating like hell.
That's was at my parents today. Gave them some tuna juice and oil, and guess what? One of them didn't want it like she usually does.
Oh, Cat's a picky bunch.
And behold, the Nicolas Cage pony.
Does he have a bunch of nickels? Ah, I get the reference.
Thank you, Lone Wolf Gamer. You made me feel so much better about the dumbass joke.
You know, thinking about it,
Actually,
army of ponies on this actually is very appropriate.
I could probably fix this just a little bit here, so let's go ahead and there we go. Into that. There we go. Fixed it up a little bit. Oh, well. Let's edge that out a bit. There we go. Oh no, wait. I see where I could use a little more cleanup here. Okay. And a little there. There we go. Now we got our Nicolas Cage pony. Alright, chat room. So we got Nicolas Cage. Who else wants to throw in a submission for me to attempt to draw?
I would suggest one of the guards from the new series. Zoom or Thunder?
Oh, let's see. Well, I would do that, but we also have Luna from Hell of a Boss as a pony.
That sounds complex.
Nice.
It can be. Let's see. Let's go off here. Let's see.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
using
right,
a
you're
color
right.
palette called Ponies. I need some more colors to work with. Otherwise, this is going to be a very... okay, I can work with that gray.
Okay, might have to move her a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, jeez, God. Vaguely scared the crap out of me there.
Wonder if that was deliberate disconnect or what.
I don't
Nope.
think so. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Eh. I swear I will get this Heine righty.
I know, it's so rough. Did I somehow invent that? Instead?
Okay, I think that gets it there, kind of. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I can work with that. Okay, now back to...
Yep, it's been a while since I did this by tablet. My hand is cramping up a bit. Sheesh.
One of the reasons why I'm not very good at aggressive freehand. And give me an auto shape and I can easily do it. Backgrounds are easier for me, but characters are my weakness.
That's why you gotta try to focus on your weaknesses and try to improve upon them. Ow!
It also does not help that I'm more comfortable with my non-dominant hand than I am with my dominant. Okay, so there's my solution. People, don't let people will tell you what hand you should use just because they believe a certain way.
Unless they are a religious leader or your parents or somebody very important to you or the government or the... Yeah.
It was a teacher.
Jeez. I was just messing.
No, I am now learned to be dexterous because of someone being like, no, left hands are the devil's.
I didn't even think that was still a thing.
He lives in Kansas.
Touche. You know what? Absolutely touche. Never mind.
It is a weird double-edged thing going on here. Sometimes we're progressive, other times we're just rednecks playing the banjo.
Egad. Oh. It's hard drawing certain parts of the ponies.
Yep. And I hear now.
Went
And I
from
know
dog...
there's been whines on my end.
Yeah, we went from dog whimpering to random meowing.
Ain't having pets fun?
I'll take your word for it.
He says with a cat that follows him around that's not his own. By the way, second, how's the office coming with VR and whatnot?
At the moment, I'm just waiting until the 3 paycheck month hits, and then I'm gonna work on a new system for streaming and gaming in general. Hopefully, without having a computer chip that's cutting off my circulation and making my life miserable. Oh, that's interesting. Not what I wanted to do, though. I think she had lighter gray.
Also, some creative commentary from Sakai. He made Deathlight's thing in Breakable just show off the markings, which is neat. Yay, aesthetics!
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, yeah, if you did put that much effort into the markings, you would want them to be visible too.
Plus, joking, Deathlight was super hot.
Well, yeah, he's on. The boy is on fire. Yeah, good. Amazing how much hair can really make a pony.
Okay.
It does give personality.
Now, time to try and figure out, can I draw this harness that the new guards have? First, we need to start with this gray. Say it has this weird check mark going on.
Oh, no wonder the brushes weren't looking right for me. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little bit of erasing, and this should make her pop out a little bit better in regards to details.
No, that's what you have to fix.
And remember to make a signature near where you've done things. And someone should take the middle right spot and do something with it, because I'm not gonna do much more than the zoom there.
Hold on, I'm being a hero to someone.
And apparently I couldn't do it.
I already got it. And I gotta make sure I get back on my layer. So the only problem with me moving layers around, if I I gotta make sure I reselect mine, or else I start messing with other people's layer color by accident.
Oh dear.
All right.
Thank you for reminding me to think of things like that. Because I've been doing the same. I don't want to cut the layer, I want to cut this from the layer.
All right. And really quickly, I'm just gonna do a little bit. Let you guys look at the 3 ponies I made. I've got to just move around a bit and get some circulation going back in my leg here real fast. So I'll be back in just a minute.
I don't think I can cut an element from a layer to paste it on a different layer. So, sorry vaguely. The zoom that's in the center is on the same as your colors, I think.
Oh, that Luna looks pretty well. Pretty good. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. Oh, that Nicolas Cage scene. Oh, Jesus. No, not the dotted bees.
It was interesting trying to make one of the newer ponies using a color palette that seems to be based off of, I'm gonna say, the main 6 based all those colors. Yeah, that's a Rainbow Dash line, that's an Applejack line, those are Twilight. That's not enough purple for rarity, but that has to be rarity. That's pinky. Yeah.
Okay.
It also had a couple of
Alright, and I've returned. And let's see, looking at the time, I think we have time for one more quick pony. If anybody could throw one really quick, and I will take up that spot on the right side. Let's see. Bee eater birds. I have never heard of a bee eater bird before, and it sounds scary. But yeah, we're getting a nice little aerial view of everybody's work here so far. Vaguely Creepy is determined to show us all off.
I did a zoom. And I did it poorly because I
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the
started
Luna
going
pony.
with a side view, but the reference I'm looking off of is a 3/4 view.
And I hope people enjoyed the Luna pony. That was a lot of artistic interpretation in regards to that one. Oh, well, Loon Wolf liked her. So, I'd say it's a job well done. Honestly, I kind of like the hair. I think I gotta just do big hair more often. I seem to do it so well.
How big of hair? What kind of big hair? Because,
It's almost down to her hooves.
well, there's
Her furry
long
hooves.
flowing hair, and then there's curls. As you know, Misty is a lot more curlier than Pinky ever was.
Yep. And let's not forget about Izzy before she apparently got trimmed.
Izzy has mostly had just a poof floofiness
I would say a
to it.
Pam.
Yeah, it hasn't been curls that could go into locks. It was more just wavy.
Oh, come on. Did I?
So anybody got one, or should I just go ahead and draw a random pony? Well, we only got 5 minutes anyways, so let's do a random pony then. Actually, you know what? That sounds ridiculous. Let's go with that.
Help. I think I erased something or something happened. I don't know what. No, I was too low. And I have a cat that's trying to lay down, but he is not in the right position.
Cat says no.
Cat is very much saying no. Cat is being kitty.
Cat is being obstinate. It must die.
Speaking of cats,
Okay, who's got the loud one? So is that your animals?
no, the dog was mine. The cat is not whining.
I guess it's a Suki cat.
No, we also have a DM.
The DM cat? Have the legends proved true? Oh my god, who's the cat?
It is definitely a singer. About the moon and the June and
Shh, tow it. Tow it.
That's lighting up DM.
Yeah, DM. DM, are you there?
Sorry.
Your cat is so loud, we are literally hearing it.
Sorry, what was that? I was elsewhere.
I noticed. Your cat.
Yeah.
Very loud cat.
You can very much
Cat
hear your
says
cat.
hello to everyone.
Yeah. We say hi to your
it was-
cat. It's just really loud.
Kitty. Well, I didn't know she was crying that loud. It must have been. Yeah, I was enthralled in something else. I was listening to a new song I just came across.
Ah.
I'll just put it on mute for now. I didn't know she was crying because it was so. The music encapsulated my hearing.
Yeah, it happens. But, well, yeah, wow. We were hearing her quite clearly. It's actually amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, she's got some vocals when she wants it.
So does my parents' Calico.
Okay, I need to put ears on my pony. Considering how many times I've erased and redrawn, I think I'm pretty happy with this piece.
Yeah, the song I was listening to was a heavy metal version. Certain song I heard before.
Yeah, I'm sure a heavy metal version would definitely make it hard to hear. Alright, let's get a little cleanup here. And then we got the Tutti Frutti Pony, because I have no idea what in the world this I was on about with this.
Oh no.
And behold, Tutti Frutti Pony. Or randomly grabbing a color for every other line. No finer pony arm. I just saw the spam. Alright, everybody. I hope you, let's, who's finishing up on theirs other than, I think, Commander? Alright, so there we go. We made our artistic ponies here. We finally got to our draw pile. Hooray! Next time, I really got to make sure I have some sort of music on hand to enjoy while we're playing. That'll definitely be a smart move. But hindsight, I guess. Okay. I'm sure you heard that freak out. She's everywhere. Everywhere.
Yes, she is. Praise be to the spam queen.
All right. So we are going to grab a picture of this to plop up onto the Discord. So if you are worried that you're not going to be able to get a good look at these in close detail, need like 2 minutes. Don't worry, Vaguely. We'll give you plenty of time. We'll keep the server up for the moment. And we will get a completed picture of this here for the video segment, during the video segment. But for now, we're going to go ahead. We're going to move the show itself over to video time so that while other people finish their art.
Remember to sign near your weird tutti frutti thing.
Do I have to acknowledge its existence?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I'll be sure to do that here in just a moment.
It's made by Trixie.
Existence is required.
Let's see. So why not do a quick showing off of the pics with a little commentary? I suppose I can go ahead and do that real fast. We'll go ahead and go back here then. Let's start. Let's go ahead and do a quick commentary for everything here. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and start off with my pony army triplet here. We started off with a circuit main, of course, because I've drawn me so much that it actually is good. It's a good warm up for me now, just to get general idea down.
Like Cole and Derpy. Yeah.
So just doing a quick draw just kind of gets me into the proper mindset of things at times. So yeah, that's why you didn't do a whole lot more than just color it in, and I didn't even fix some of the lines in some cases. So yep, we just did a quick drawing of that. Then of course we have the middle pony, which is basically it was requested to make the wow, I can't remember his name, Nicolas Cage pony. So of course I drew the Wickerman Nicolas Cage pony with the bays, because that's the best one I could think of. And of course we have the Luna from Hell of a Boss pony. So I basically went with a base of wolf, put pony attributes on it, and giant hair. And I also colored the eyes.
Amazing.
Quick, simple, and fun. Going over to Toa, we have an army pony. Literally the only army pony we probably have, technically. So,
in fairness, you saw I erased multiple projects.
No, I didn't. I literally did not see a single thing you did in that whole time. All I'm seeing is the end result at this point.
I saw you started with a black blob.
But I will give you
Beyond
credit.
that, I don't know what you did.
I will give you credit. You know, it is a somewhat competent pony. The lines are there. The coloring is there. You even put some little detailed hash on the helmet. I think the only...
freehand has never been my strong suit.
Yeah, it's not your strong suit, but you do have some skill in it. So, you know, I think it would be better with more practice and time. If that's what you wanted to ever go for, anyway. Now, here we have Tutti Frutti Pony. I literally was just grabbing random colors off the pony palette and just drawing lines as I went. Literally 5-minute project just to fill up space. Considering the insanity of it, I don't think it turned out too badly. And of course we have one of the 2 Pegasus guards from Generation 5. I forget the name though, so I do apologize.
I wrote it down there.
You did. It's Zoom. Why am I not reading that? Zoom.
There's Zoom and Thunder.
Yep. We have Zoom. One of the deployers of the shield. No, honestly, I do like these guards. They're kind of like a combination between guard and butler. It's amazing what these guys do. They are really talented. And I'm starting to have to wonder if...
see just in their personalities that Thunder is a little more goofy.
Yeah. He's the abbot to the Costello.
The loyal to the hardy.
Then we also got Private Dumbass. And, of course, if you were thinking about commissioning vaguely, this is a great way to see the amazing work that he can do. Because you gotta remember, this was drawn in like 40 minutes on... This is not a great drawing I mean, it's a fun drawing program, but there are worlds better ones that you can use that are free.
Yeah,
Also,
this is very
the stuff
limited in
that-
its controls.
Yeah. So, yeah. Just a little shout out to Vaguely Creepy, of course, and his commissions currently going on. But you can see that he does a lot of great work. This should absolutely be applauded. I do like the line sketching. It kind of looks like drawn cartoon style, kind of a sketch cartoon style to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did have an art class, so I think he might be a little more trained than most of us.
Oh, absolutely. But not as trained as Commander, something who can also pull out some awesome art punches. Who, of
She's
course,
always watching.
so we got Private Dumbass and we got Commander Cannon here.
Commander
Commander,
was his actual name.
does he have an actual name? No, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
I kind of like Commander
I-
Cannon. I do love Commander Cannon. Anyway, we'll see if he responds with that. But I love the just the crazy silly expression. No name, Corporal. Okay, it's just Corporal. Corporal, no name. And he definitely loves his cannons. Now, I do like the shading that they have around the mouth to kind of bring attention to it and let it pop out a bit without having to line it. So that is a...
Second, you do know that's a painted horse, right? Look at the ears.
Would you let me comment on the thing? I'm not a great. I know I'm not exactly a great a great critic. I'm just going off. That is grim. What is grim? I don't know. I like it though. It's fun. It's silly, and the expression is hilarious. Cannon backfire. Oh. Oh, I see.
Grime.
Grime.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Grime from Cannon Backfire. It's not a painted horse, it's a plastered horse. Anyway, we're gonna move on.
Plastered.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Anyway, we all know this one. Do we acknowledge the existence? Do we acknowledge the existence, or do we
The
not?
spam-
Do, but not in
watching.
chat.
It's like we're doomed if we do, doomed if we don't. If we acknowledge the existence, we'll know we're there. But if we don't acknowledge the existence, we know that it knows that we know it's there, but we're trying to ignore it, which means that'll make it more furious that we know it's there and not acknowledging it. But if we do acknowledge it, it will start to
Prepare
bring
the cupcakes. You've already said too much.
See, there's no winning on this one. So we have Princess Chat Spam. Remember, her eyes are never open. Do you know how I know? Because the creator, the creator came at me so angrily after that. The princess has already won, and we have a random Yay TBS. Yay! Honestly, though, I don't know who did the Yay TBS, but kudos.
Yay, archivers.
No.
Well,
I think I'm not.
whoever did it, thank you. You know, you contributed. That's all I ask. You contributed, and I love that the most.
I was just
It's on
making a guess
text
because
layer.
Yay Archivers usually does that bit.
That's
Yeah.
DMC.
Yeah, it's on text layer.
All right.
Yeah, thank you, Tech. It would help if I was actually.
What's going on, Circuit?
Yeah, thank you for contributing.
And apparently also on text layer is Circuit's coloring.
Yeah, I goofed that. That's when I realized what was going on. So yeah, please be careful with that.
Yeah, because I realized my zoom is on one of Vaguely's layers.
Yeah.
Can't seem to find a way to cut it and move it to a different layer.
No, I don't think you
All I
can.
see is cut layer.
Oh no, Commander's dead. I think the princess took her. I think the princess took her out. Him out. Them out. It's all out. We're out.